What's going on, guys? My name's Alan, and today I thought I would do another commentary for you guys. It's actually 5 in the morning. I need to be in bed. I actually took a nap during the day, and every time I take a nap, of course, we all do this. You can't sleep at night, especially if you take a long nap, like I did. Like I was asleep from 5 in the afternoon or evening. I don't know. I always call it in the afternoon, but I guess evening is what it really is. Anyway, I took a nap at 5 p.m. and I woke up at 10, and haven't been able to sleep. And it's actually a school night, well, morning, I guess now, because it's 5 in the morning. Start school in 3 hours. So I decided to just stay up. There's no point, going to sleep now and waking up at 7:30 or whatever. I started school yesterday, the 27th, and so actually I was for some reason nervous about it. This is my senior year, so I'm not really sure why I was nervous about it in the first place, but I don't know, I was just really nervous about it, and I didn't want to go, because a lot of it, I think it has to do with how my summer went. My summer was just it was so weird. I don't think I went to, well, a couple of times I'm sure I did, but I pretty much stayed up till 3 or 4 in the morning, which is kind of why I have a sleeping problem now. During the summer, though, I didn't go to bed early, except for a couple times, but I pretty much went to bed really late during the month of June. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but during the month of June, my sleeping schedule was so bad. Like, I would literally go to bed around 10 a.m. I'd fall asleep or whatever. Didn't really go to bed. I would just, take a nap and wake up at 2 or 3 in the afternoon. That's not good. The entire month was just so bad because I just didn't get much sleep at all there at night. I mean, but I don't know. I got that taken care of. First a few weeks of July, got that back in order, but still didn't go to bed really early. I went to bed like 2 or 3 in the morning. But I don't know. Sunday night, which was the night before school started, I went to bed like at 10. Went to bed, well, actually I should say 11, but whatever. Went to bed really early though, and I slept pretty good. Woke up at 6, and I felt refreshed. And speaking of school, really, because I don't know, school is I think it's gonna be a lot better this year. I usually don't like school, but taking different classes than I usually would during past 3 years. I haven't really gotten, well, I guess as junior year I did have a choice as far as math went, but I didn't have a choice as far as core classes. That's math, English, science, and social studies. I didn't have a choice on which ones I could take. Like some schools I've heard give you options to take. If you want to take like earth science or biology or whatever, you can take them different times or whatever. Junior year, I got a chance to take a math class called Math Models. And Math Models was it was to get better at math. It was trying to help people that struggle with math. I still struggle with math today, but I don't know. It's an easier class. I got an A. It's pretty easy. But this year I got a chance to take astronomy, which I really like the stars. Really like. I don't know. I've always been interested in the universe, and I think that's gonna be interesting. As a teacher, he is really, from what I've heard. And I had a class. He taught a class I took back in freshman year for like a semester, but then they changed it or whatever. I don't know how it went, but he's always a really laid back teacher, and I'm looking forward to that because he's not gonna. He said we're gonna have a lot of tests. We're just gonna learn. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm cool with that. But then I take college classes for my social studies because I'm really good with social studies and history and stuff. Taking government this year, which I was really nervous going into it because I'm like, oh, this is government. This is gonna be boring. It actually wasn't. The professor is really laid back. He was joking around about not knowing how a computer works. Well, he knows how a computer works, but he was like, he didn't know what his password was at the beginning of class when he was logging into the computer. So I thought that was kind of funny, but really laid back guy from what I can tell, and I'm looking forward to that class. Classes. Actually, I took a class last year, which was a college class, and it was history. And the professor it was her first year teaching at that school. She taught 10 years before that, I think, if I remember correctly. But all the students were college students that were like just fresh out of high school. This year, there's a mixture of people that are going just to take a class because they're bored or whatever. And these people are like in their they're my dad's age. My dad's like 36, I think. That's one of them's that. One of them's well, I guess they both could be. I really don't know. I didn't ask him because I'm not gonna ask him that question. But like it's got a mixture of, you know, sophomores in college. They're just people that just want to take the class for fun. I think that's interesting. It's pretty cool. Then like third period's algebra. Fuck that class. Fourth period, tennis. Now I've always wanted to really give you guys like a rundown on my tennis history, but I've never been in the mood to. Every time I start doing the commentary, I just get bored of it. But I used to like tennis. Now I just don't really like it. I'm not gonna take it very seriously. But this year it is full of freshmen, and a few sophomores, and there's one senior like me. So maybe it'll be different. A lot of the time it was just like just a douchebag you would get, like just a common douchebag you'd get in that class. People, oh, I'm so good, but this is JV. I'm not varsity. You don't know what varsity is. It's the people that are really good. I'm JV, so it's not so good players. But I'm like, LOL, dude. If you're so good, why are you not on varsity? I just never understood that. But there's hopefully nobody. I didn't see anybody. Maybe there's some that are absent or whatever. But you know, I know the douchebags. I'm not sure any of these freshmen are douchebags, but you know, whatever. Then I have computer class, which I'm just taking for an art credit because I took it last year. It was really fun, but it's gonna be the same exact thing as last year. I guarantee it. But I'm looking forward to it. And then my sixth period class, which is my last class. I have off period. And after that, my last class is English, and through my high school years, English has always been a fun class. It's always had a really laid-back teacher, really just a cool teacher. This year I think it's the same thing. I like English. I'm not really good at it. I mean, I'm good at it. I mean, I make like A's in it, but I'm not like I was so like with history. I was really looking forward to taking a college class because I know I'm good at that. And I'm gonna have fun. That's my really main thing for taking a college class, was just to you know, it's not like high school classes usually, because they're just so grade focused. And these college classes, they're grade focused, but like it's not grades. It's they're trying to teach you shit there. At least the college I go to for these dual enrollment classes, or dual credit, what you want to call them. But like with English, I'm good at English, but I don't really want to take that in college, just because I don't really know why. I just don't. But that's pretty much the commentary, guys. I've been talking for 8 minutes now, just about random shit or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna have more videos out now, because it's weird. Because when school starts, I always get more motivated to make videos. I'm not really sure why, but I do. Cause usually summer I have all this time to make a video, but never get. I made videos, of course, but I never really motivated to. Now with school starting, I have motivation, I guess. So whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, King's Gay.